Okay. I think, let me just get chat over to a good place. Boink. There we go. Okay. So yeah, hang on. Let me just see if I can crop this. Transform. No, that's not it. No, that's really not it. Is this it? Nope. Fit to screen? That doesn't look right either. I just want to crop it. Let me crop it. Oh. Okay, fine, we can do it this way. Crop pixels left. Okay. No. Crop pixels right. As you notice, there's some stuff that like bleeds off the screen. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, okay. That looks good. Okay. So, why am I playing this? I've said these very words almost 2 years ago. That's why I'm playing this. Also, someone reminded me that I kind of enjoy this play. Yes, hello, hi Don. Thank you for joining. If you want to gather some other people to watch this, I really enjoy this game, and I could probably speedrun it at this point, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna walk over here. Oh. Okay, cool. That is well cropped. Mysterious. What's that? I'm gonna change the crop just like a little bit. But that was Tahu. So this is a Bionicle game from like back in the day. Yeah. And I played this a lot as a kid. And enjoyed it. And I continue to enjoy it because it just gives me the warm tinglies. Anyways, who are you? Help, my village has been attacked. Nah, I want to check up here. I want to see what this is. Okay, so that was a very sort of interpretive way of saying long ago the Great Spirit descended from the sky and gave our world order. Yeah, no, the roads are fine actually. Thank you, Don. That was all good and dandy. And the Great Spirit descended from the sky, organized all of the villagers into 6 villages, but then the Makuta came and brought about disarray until the 6 Toa arrived, and they vanquished all of the beings that the Makuta created. And yeah, and now this person wants my help. Every time they say Tohunga, just do like a mental find and replace that with Matoran. I actually did that at one point for this game's files, because so in the early days of Bionicle, they basically got in a bit of trouble with some Maori people because they used a lot of Maori phrases and whatnot for flavoring, which is not something one should do when creating a fictional setting, using another culture's language as sort of flavor text. They did it anyways, but they got basically told off by some Maori people saying don't do that. So they changed Tohunga to Matoran. Tohunga basically means like craftsman, or like sort of like a master of a craft, and they found it a little egregious that Bionicle were just using that for like the names of the villagers and stuff. So they changed it to Matoran, and they changed some other names, like they changed the spellings basically, but they kept the Toa names the same. I guess that was kind of alright with the Maori, or not alright, but like, well, we already have the product out and stuff. And yeah, it's not great. Anyways, yeah, there's this hut down here and there's people trapped into it. So I have found a gear to fix the machine. Up here. I also love the music in this game and how like bit crunchified. It could maybe do without bit crunchification, but if someone wanted to remaster the music from this, I would not mind. Cutscene time. Yeah, so that was Toa Gali that showed up and saved them. I suppose I could talk to Nokama here. This is Nokama. Once am I glad that Maku that had snuck away from the village so that she could find you. Yeah. Your eyes are filled with questions about the mysteries of Motunui, my friend. Giving you some of the answers you seek is small payments for your deeds, but I owe you what knowledge I can. Our astrologer has seen great changes in the skies and has read the dark future of Motunui. The Toa have come and begun their mighty quest to save us from the Makuta, and yet here in the midst of this upheaval are you, a brave wanderer in this dangerous land. Who am I? I think someone has plans for you that are greater than your stature would suggest. Perhaps you're to be a hero like the Toa. I do not know. Maybe I will be a hero like the Toa. Maybe I will be a Toa. The person I'm playing as is Takua, a Matoran from Takoro, the fire village, basically, and he does end up becoming a Toa. He ends up becoming Takanuva, the Toa of Light, because he's secretly a Av Matoran, a Light Matoran. Stuff happened that he ended up losing his memory like twice over or something. 3 times? Once when he was transplanted as an Avmatoran into Tametru, and then after the Great Rescue to Matanui, twice now, and then a third time, like before this game, I think he lost his memory again for the third time. Yeah. The Tohunga have forgotten their civilization, even the Turaga do not have record of all that has come before. You were there! You remember! The Turaga were originally Toa. From Metru Nui, which is like the place before Mata Nui. Bionicle War is dense. But the ocean remembers, like history, the water holds many secrets in its forbidden depths. It surrounds Mata Nui and covers it, watches the islands as it sleeps and remembers. It caught the Toa gently when they descended and delivered them to us. So yeah, they literally came, the Toa, falling from the sky in canisters, and they lied in the waters around Mata Nui for like a long time, until my player character, Takua, managed to summon them to Mata Nui, and by that time, like, their bodies had kind of withered away. They literally had to like repair themselves because they're biomechanical beings, so they lost like a lot of artificial muscle. But they could still fight. You are an absolute in these uncertain times, your past is forgotten, and your future is an empty book. You must find your own destiny, my brave adventurer. What of Maku? Maku often sneaks out of the village to find Huki, later changed to Hyuki because of the Maori thing. The Koli champion. She tells me she is just practicing her pudding, but I know the truth, and it is far too dangerous for her to be outside the village now. For her own safety, I will forbid her to go, even though her wandering saved us this time. If in your travels to Pokoro you should meet Huki, tell him she is safe. He may have heard of the attack and will be worried. Good luck, brave adventurer. Another weird thing is that, because this was a toy line primarily aimed at young boys, all of the villagers except those from the water village are male, which is very silly because they don't even need to have genders. It's unnecessary. Yeah. But Avmatoran and Lightmatoran can be any gender. So that's fun. If there's anything I like more about, let's say, Transformers than Bionicle, it's that the comics are a lot better with gender. Yeah, they are just robots. You look angry. Who are you? I've heard of your exploits in Gakor. Excellent work, my friend, but take care. My scouts have reported a build-up of Rahi, and I fear a massive counteroffensive. Never good enough warriors are sent against the Rahi. You look stout, traveler. You should consider a career in the guard. This is Jala, or Jowler. Captain of the guard. It's my job to protect the city against the Rahi. I knew they were getting stronger, but no one in the city believed me until the beast overran the Tremkrom redoubt on the Tremkrom Peninsula. I don't know why or how they even remember Tremkrom. I lost a lot of good warriors that day. Then Tahu arrived, and we know why the Rahi are on the move. Vakama says he'll save us, but I don't see the point in putting all our hope in him. You can never have too much security. Okay. May Tahu protect you, traveler. I just need to lift the, like, drawbridge thing. The overly dramatic drawbridge. He mentioned Tremkrom on Mata Nui Island, I think in the south? Like the southern tip is the Tremkrom Peninsula. Tremkrom was a fully organic being before all of the sort of biomechanical people came along. I need this. Someone looked at him once and went insane because, you know, kind of like eldritch horror looking thing. Yeah. And then Tremkrom was murdered and let out a psychic scream across the entire planet. Wait, the island was? Wait, what do you mean by that, Don? So you found your way back after all. You are brave. I do not know what brought you to the city, but you should take care. There are some who remember you. The temper of the Takor Tonga boils as swiftly as a great mangai in whose shadow we live. So the fire, or the, no, I forget what the volcano is named. But in this, our first hour of hope, you may find the villagers' patience to be, I thought the island was like a being as well at one point. The island is named after the great spirit Mata Nui, whose face we're on right now. So that's a bit of Bionicle spoiler lore, is that Mata Nui, the great spirit, wasn't a deity, but rather an AI that controlled a giant robot. It was a spacefaring giant robot that was basically sent from another planet to collect information on other planets and stuff to solve what was essentially a magical oil war crisis going on the planet that Mata Nui was sent from. Unfortunately, Makuta put Mata Nui into a deep sleep before Mata Nui could return, which, when we saw Mata Nui falling into a great slumber by the Makuta, that was literal. That actually happened. He crash landed on a planet, Aqua Magna, which is where we are now, and the camouflage system that he uses malfunctioned and turned his entire face into an island, which included flora and fauna. And then some people from inside the robot, that the Matoran and Toa whatnot actually took care of the internals of Mata Nui, essentially. They migrated up from out of Mata Nui. The Matoran were all amnesiac at that point because they'd been in like these containers for like 1,000 years or something, or 10,000 years, something crazy. And yeah, they forgot everything, which is why they don't remember Mata Nui, the AI. In fact, I don't think any of them ever really knew Mata Nui was like anything except sort of a deity, but yeah. Anyways. But in this, our first hour of hope, you may find the villagers' patience to be greater than usual. Yes, there is hope in Takoro. Tahu is here. It was Jalo who found him. He caught him in a trap intended for Arahi. It was almost the end of my brave captain and of his famous guard. And here we will also see Kapura, who is very silly. I remember way too much of this lore. No, it's fun. I like reciting lore. Don't worry about it. Kapura does a fire fart. I don't even know if they can fart. Like, yeah. They eat, but like, not much is said about how that works, or much else for that matter. I don't especially like the implications of Matoran farting. We'll leave it at that. That's so cool. So you'll probably notice that the animation and art style here looks a little different from when we were in the Water Village, which is because this game was released in chapters, kind of, over the entire course of like 2001, I think, done by Templar Studios. In fact, they recently resurrected their Tumblr and have been posting kind of like behind the scenes stuff, and it's actually really nice. How do you know me? This is hardly the time for jokes if you've forgotten all your great deeds and also the thing that drove you away from us. Yes, because that happened in like a Game Boy Advance game or something. Forgive me, I have much work to do in preparing for the arrival of another, I'm not certain, but the stars have revealed a new prophecy which I do not fully understand. I wonder who this other is. Maybe it's me. Because I become a Toa later. And I know way too much about Halo lore, so that's okay too. Yeah, it's fun being a kid and getting into lore. Actually, I learned all of this, like, in college when I spent, like, an entire afternoon on the Bionicle Wiki. And I just kind of ended up remembering everything. Which is probably, I don't know, not healthy or something. So, yeah. I wish I could remember other things, but my memory is like, nah, you're gonna remember a bunch of lore about this children's toy line. I'm okay with it though. Like, at least it's something that gives me joy. Also, yeah, this is cool. I like music in there and the sound effects. Okay, onwards. Where are we going to? Oh, hi, Inky. I think I'm going this way. This is Onukoro, so it's the Earth Village, hence why it's underground. And I guess we can go down here too. There's a bit of a side thing down here. Oh, it's trying to haul rocks. I never actually panned over to see what this was trying to haul. Huh. Oh, this is fun. So there are a bunch of mines here and stuff, and this dude is like checking them all out. I want to go this way. I want to go down. It's also especially fun seeing like the villages and like the. Oh, my mom is trying to Skype call me. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had tried calling my mom earlier to wish her a happy Mother's Day, and she didn't answer because she was out taking the dog for a walk. So she just Skype called me. Okay, so we're at the bottom of this rock layer. That dude up above said if we can't get through this rock layer, there won't be any more protodermis. Protodermis is kind of like the metal that everything's made out of, and also the everything that everything's made out of. It's weird. Like, these beings are made out of protodermis, including their artificial muscles. So the Matora and the Toa basically anything that is alive here. That strange disc on the ground is the only feature this rock layer has. I'm not sure what it is. They look like astrological symbols. If I knew it as an astrologer, I'd ask him a few questions. Dog? Oh, yes, my dog. Hey, do you know an astrologer by any chance? Yeah, we know one in the water village. Okay. I'll go. I'll do that later. Maybe not immediately. But, actually, nah, I can do that immediately. There's not really anything I need to do here. Before you could go here and it'd be, like, very dimly lit. But since I, turned that lava flow off, that machine, the miners could get to the light stones and stuff. This is the Great Mine. I don't want to go there yet because, annoying stuff happens over there, including a very annoying sort of mini game. Ride the crab? Yeah, I'll ride the crab. Crab. You could build one of these crabs. I actually had the little set where you could build them, except they weren't blue. They were like orange and red. Because that was the color of it. Was like a bunch of parts in Rahi that you could build, including the crab. What's this? I'm gonna talk to you. Oh, stranger, you're looking for a good Coley ball? Let me recommend the Comet, our most popular model. Coley is like soccer, basically. Our Comet balls are the best of continuity. Everyone wants one. Don't be the only Tohoku in folklore with our Comet. Where'd you get them? Well, no, that's privileged information, my friend. I was gonna say I have a secret source. This is... Oh, what's this name? Begins with an O. Hang on a second. Actually, hang on. I might be able to look this up. Prochlorocator. Akmo. That was his name. Yeah. He's not good. He's very evil. Okay, goodbye. Okay, are you here for a Koi match? I sure could use more teammates to play with. All the others have gone home, they're not feeling well. Not even Huki can play anymore. Oh. I just got a new Comet, traded 2 hussy for it. Those are like the bird things, I think. Goodbye. Oh. And then I'm just gonna do a bit of a spin. Oh, he's gone. Menacing. Oh, fun. It's like infected. I guess I picked it up. Cool. Oh! Who are you? Stay away from me. Who are you? I'm Huki. Oh no. Maku's not gonna be happy. I don't know. I've been here for how many days? I'm not sure anymore. I used to know. You must go. I feel strange. No one must come here, especially Maku. Do not tell her I am ill. It will worry her. She must not see me like this. She must not. Well, that's a bit, yeah? Hi, Dragona. Coming up, happy time, Pokora here. I'm about to announce to my people the news that the next Koli match will have to be cancelled. I do not think even the great Pohatu could play Koli at the time like this. Why are you canceling the Koli match? A dark plague has corrupted many... Yeah, topical. Has corrupted my people in my village. Though many still stay at their work and visit the bazaar and play Koli, they have blinded themselves to the truth and put strength and duty before fear. I mean, yeah. Huki, your greatest Koli champion, was one of the first to fall ill. He has become weakened and cannot move from the bed. I fear that soon we will see him in the beginnings of the madness, the same diabolical force that grips the wild Rahi when their masks become infected. Hey, have you seen this? Oh, I can't show it to him yet. Okay, goodbye. I am going to go to a spot. Hey, who are you? No, I can't. You're Hafu. That's Hafu. He makes sculptures and stuff. Let's check out this place. Okay, hang on. That looked cool. That looks cool. Let's see. I think it's... Is it this one? Yes, it is. Cool. Cave time! This is where the infected balls have been coming from. Oh, there's an infected mask. Nanui Jaga. What? But... Okay. Goodbye. Pohatu is supposed to show up there, but I guess I haven't done something that I need to do. Let's try going back here. Talk to you. Show you this. What? But this is... Okay, now I can show him this. What? But this is just a Koli ball. But not just any Koli ball. It's a special kind that's been traded at the bazaar and which has become very popular. Thank you, adventurer, for showing this to me. You are as noble as your reputation and resourceful. They say that a lot. This opens my eyes to many things. If these balls are the cause of the illness, then we must take them away from the village and throw them in the sea. But they are very popular in the Pokor, Tohunga, value Koli above many things. I cannot take these away from my people unless I have proof that they are the cause. However, this is a vital clue. I know that a merchant in the bazaar sells these balls. You must find out from him where these balls come from. But take care. If he is somehow involved in this plot, then he will not want you to find out. The evil that visited Gakoro across the waves has come, it seems, to our ocean of sand. I fear the shadow of the Makuta has been cast across Pokoro. I know that the source of this evil must be found, or all may be lost. If Akama's guard can find the Toa, I will suggest to Pohatu that he seek you out. Together, I hope you can do what is necessary. Would that the sick did not need me, or I would come to assist you on your quest. There's just a little bit of awkward English in this, which is, I don't know. Maybe it's because they were working with stuff from... I don't know. That's weird. Grammar, yes. I don't want to go on the boat, but I do want to read this thing here. My friend went to Pokoro, and all I got was this... lousy rock. Yeah, that's what that says. I didn't read it, I just remembered that's what it says. Okay. This way now. I should be able to encounter Pohatu now. Yeah, the Motoran alphabet is very easily translated. Hi, Pohatu. Adventurer, the scorpion has blinded me for the moment. It will be some time before my sight returns. Tell me where to kick the ball, and together we can destroy the Nuijaga's nest. I get to control Pohatu. Look at that, how he moves. So when I first played this, I thought it was absolutely impossible because I didn't know that you could hold his kick to, like, charge it up. Yeah, he fast. His mask has the power of fast. That's his mask power. It's the Kakama, Great Kakama, the Mask of Speed. Early Bionicle masks had really simple powers, like Gali, the Toa of Water, has the mask of, like, water breathing, which is very strange. You'd think that would be kind of like inherent to her and her elemental powers. Because beyond having mask powers, Toa can control their elements. So Pohatu has basically rock bending. How that's different from being able to control Earth is, yeah. Well, they're robots, yes, but they're also biomechanical, so they do actually have to breathe. They have lungs and stuff. It's weird. But it's like also artificial lungs, because like they're not born, they're made, and if Bionicle, like Toa or a Matoran, if a Toa dies, that's different. If a Matoran dies, they are sent to the Red Star, which earlier when we were looking at that telescope thing, when we were looking at that telescope thing, we saw it's basically a space hospital. But when Motunui crash landed here on Aqua Magna, things broke, so they would be sent people, but they couldn't send them back. Excellent, my friend. We make a good team. My sight has returned to me. That was an evil plan indeed. Onoa was right to call upon me. That was an infected mask set beside the Koli balls, but who left it there and placed the balls inside it? Though Pokora will be safe now, we have uncovered an even greater mystery. I feel the Makuta's existence may extend beyond the Rahi now. To the Matoran. I'll take the news back to Pokoro, help them carry the infected Koli balls into the sea. My Mask of Power will let me get to the village quickly enough, I think, to save even Yuki. It's not that far away, my dude. You are a cunning ally, friend, and brave. I hope that we shall meet again someday. We do. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. I kind of like the Mask of Speed. It's kind of my favorite out of the 6 original Mask powers. Oh, I want to go to the astrologer, right. Because I have to go back through Onukoro. Yes. Yes, the power of Neum. Okay. This one. Hello. You're a silent one. Here, read this. Strange, a prospector found this in Onukoro underground. Who had built a sundial underground? Perhaps there was an earthquake and it fell beneath the earth. You're not wrong. Yes, this is an ancient sundial used many ages ago. I'm certain that its purpose has been completely forgotten. The strange thing about it is that it has an indicator at 4 o'clock. No other sundials have this marking. I've always been curious as to why. I don't know either. Take this gnomon to see if it fits in the center of the sundial. You see, I found it on the foothills of Mount Ihu a long time ago, and since then have been looking for the sundial to which it belongs. You may have found it for me. If it is in a cave, then we might not ever find out what happened every day at 4, unless you have some way to fix sunlight underground. I do. It's called Whitestone. Okay, bye! Okay. Pokoro would be the fastest. I want to talk to this guy. I'm pretty sure he has a funny accent. Howdy, traveler. Heard you fixed up that problem they were having with the Lightstone mines. Nice job. Take Puku if you need a ride. Or Puku, as she's later renamed. I think she likes you. Heard there's another Usul race coming up. Make sure you catch it if you're in town. Usul is the crabs. Bye now. I thought he had a funny accent. Okay. Ride the crab? Yes. Which way am I going? This way. Alright. Let's Whoops. There's no, like, indicator at 4, though, is the thing. Unless there's... no... Funky. What do you have to say? Looks like you had the right idea, stranger. That disc was a passage through the rock after all. Not really. That says Rahi. This is Tahu's golden mask, I think, or something. That was actually part of like a sweepstakes that LEGO ran. Like if you found the secret, you'd basically mail in like, I found the secret in the game. It says this, and you'd get entered into a chance to win something. Probably a golden mask. They gave those away, and they're like super duper collector's items now that sell for like thousands of dollars or something. I was just there. That's the Great Mine. I want to go the other way. We're gonna go to Lake Horo now. We're gonna go to the Wind Village. Takoro, Lake Horo. Tunnel's not done yet though. Yeah, the masks were a thing. I never got any of like the kind of booster packs. I got one, and I got Lila's mask and this guy's mask, actually. And that was it. But I have all the golden masks. Not like the actual gold masks that they made, but like the plastic ones now. Hello, it's Taipu. Yeah. Onepu told me you found a way to the Lightstones. Thank you, adventurer. We can dig much more quickly now. I'm sure the highway will reach Lake Horo soon. Rahi, attack the site. Travelers, stay near me. I will protect you. You'll see why that's funny in a couple seconds. Lake Horo is a village in the south where the Lake Horo and Hunga live in trees. I've never been there. Onepu says they're top of the forest. Huts built in the sky. Yes! Onepu says the Lake Horo are great musicians too and play music all day long from the treetops. Well, not right now. Okay, bye. Wow, you did it. All you needed was another whack. We did it. We've made it through. Onepu was right. It is so beautiful here. Manu said I should make camp when we break through, but I want to go see Lake Horo on the Treetohunga. You should stay here, but I'm gonna take you anyways. Let's go. Never seen so many pretty plants. Wonder where the people of Lake Horo are. It's here, Lake Horo, I found it, it's beautiful. Yoink. Snatched away by Nui Jaga, or no, Nui Rama. Great Fly. I have that set. Purchased that set like a couple years ago because I was like, these look cool, and now it's in the combiner form of the Nui. I don't remember what it's called. I'm surprised I don't remember this. The notes. Forgive but village attacked by Makuda's evil beasts. Feared you were Rahi, but no Rama place food like that, so Downtree we come and greet. Okay, bye. Forest can protect you, traveler, if you heed it. They speak in a funky language called Tree Speak, because when they lived in Metru Nui, they spoke in a funky language called Shoot Speak, which is really kind of like a retroactive name for Tree Speak, because prequel. Traveler, beware, dark time come. Matao stolen Lewa gone. Lake Horonans prepare for battle flight. We're here to help in the defense, traveler. Lake Horo needs brave wind riders to face the Rama, so there are more of those bug things that stole Taipu. Who are you? Kongu! Hey! Fastest Leaf Runner, Ever Quick Pilot, Weaver, Mapmaker, Leikoro Tohunga. Yeah, okay, I'll help. And I will go this way to trigger this cutscene. Yes, this Ride of the Valkyries. I remember when I first played this game, they just used like straight up Ride of the Valkyries. But in like all of the re-releases that there are now, they kind of replace it with their own version, which you will hear in a second. Trevor, will you be my second Maikahu who stays tree-bound without a disc thrower? I love these birds. Yeah, okay. Hope your disc arm is as strong as your nerve. Will protect us? Let's go. This is a really annoying minigame. If I get stuck on this for like a couple times, yeah, it'll happen. Yeah, they replaced actual Flight of the Valkyrie, I think, with this version. It's like synthy version. Yeah, and the bird's a jet, I guess. Okay. Okay, so this part is annoying, but it's good to know that the bugs just pop up right there. I'm going to be very silent for this part now, otherwise I will screw up. Okay, now this part is going to be different. Now they're like over here. Ah! I got hit. You can tell because there are scratches. I got hit again! You can still kind of hear Flight of the Valkyries in the background. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I think I can take 4 hits until going down. Oh god. I don't remember the pattern for this part. Oh jeez. We're like almost there anyways. Yep, there we go. Cool. So this is the Nuirama Swarm Hive. Hi, Taipu. Why was his eyes yellow for a second? Hi, Matao. Yay! Oh no! Someone hit us. Oh no. Bird. Hi. Hello, Matao. It is an honor that you sought to save me, Traveler, but I'm sorry that you made this attempt. But with song we will know hope, and hope brings freedom. Keep your voice down, Traveler, and sing as you work, and hope Leela comes to save us. Will Leela come to save us? You are not of this tribe, so I will tell you of Leela, but you must swear not to reveal what I am about to say to anyone. I find it funny that he just said, hope Leela will come to save us. Leela is here, but he will not save us. The Great Toe is the same in body and strength and in speed, but his mind is gone. He has been infected by the Makuta and enslaved by evil. His great mask of power has been replaced with an infected mask, and the only way to bring him back is to take it off, and I know of nothing with the strength to overcome him. Maybe someone with the mask of strength could help. He has become more fearsome and horrible than any Rahi. We shall never escape his place. All that is left to us is song and what small comfort it brings. Okay, goodbye. Take care and do your work without resistance. Nuirama are not covered, but they see much. They don't want to be plotting. I'm supposed to like click. This is really silly. Like, you're supposed to click over here, but there's nothing that really directs you to that. Anyways. Hi, Leela. Now for the best fight ever! Oh, it's his mask. The masks are like white when they're not worn, I guess. What? What's happening to me? My body, not my own. My mind! Get out of my mind! I like the music. And thankfully there's a not bit crunchified version of this music. His mask! Get his mask! Yeah, Onua, the black one here, is using Mask of Telekinesis. And now Lewa is going to use his Mask of Mind Control. Cool. Lewa got his gold mask. So I guess that mask we saw earlier wasn't Tahu's gold mask, because in this sort of game, they get their gold mask when they collect all of their other masks. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll talk to you. Traveler, it's good to see you again after all our adventures. Return to Treebite Lake Coral was so long hoped for in this dark, wet Brahma hive. Take this flute song, it fits in your flute you found. Whenever you need help from Sunswing Lake Coral, play song and you will have it. That is actually really useful. I'm so glad I talked to this guy. There's a silly part of the game later that you have to do a lot of backtracking, so that helps. What have we won the Golden Kanohi? By bringing all the great masks of power to the Suva is given to Lewa. Golden Kanohi. Kanohi means mask. Actually, it's Maori for face, so that's cool. Some legends say that after the Golden Kanohi are found, there will come the Toa Kaita, but I do not know what this is. And I know what it is, but I won't say. Goodbye, Traveler, and farewell. And I guess Taipu's just gonna stay here and groove. I like this one. This one's my favorite. Yeah. I wish we could explore more of this area, but whatever. I'm going to Takoro. I think the only thing that's left to do is check out, Kokoro, the snow ice village. Stranger, have you heard? We're falling back and the Toa have completely disappeared. Well, okay. My scouts delivered reports from the other villages today. The news is not good. The Rahi are closing on all sides and their numbers are too great to count. After the fall of Tren Krom, I completely lost contact with the North March. Hang on. Tren Krom Peninsula. Tren Krom Peninsula. Oh, it is in the north. Wait, what? Never mind, that's a completely different island. Yeah, I thought that was actually, part of Mata Nui, the island. Tren Krom Break. Oh, okay. Tren Krom Break was a lava river on the border between Tawahi and Kowahi. Okay, I see. So we'll actually see that. But we will not go quietly into the shadow of Makuta as long as the light and heat of the great Mangai still blazes. I know of one maneuver that none will expect. I only hope Vakama and the others will listen. I'll join the guard. It warms me that you've chosen to accept and trust. Vakama will be pleased. The North March is an icy pass where Tawahi meets Kohoahi. The Kokoronans have seen little during the past month and heard from even less, but it may not be that they are troubled. Silence has always been their way. The guard has a small outpost there, only reachable by cable car. They watch against Rahi from the frozen heights. They also keep watch on Kokoronans. For the servants of Makuta may have taken all my scouts. Take this ensign and show it to the sentry at the cable car. He will let you through. Then make contact with the scouts in North March and get a report for me on the Makuta's efforts in the mountains. What's the maneuver? It's imperative that the villages build fortifications and prepare for a final defense. I expect many Rahi to threaten the villages very soon. Vakama says the Toa are gathered at the Kini Nui at the center of the island. We must try to protect them while they fulfill their mission. The Turaga must each send heroes to help the Toa Kini Nui. The Makuta will not expect it. I see. Thank you for telling me this. It's actually very... I knew that was happening, but I didn't recall that was the maneuver. I know it's going to happen, though. Only gods may pass. You may pass. Okay. Right to Kokoro. I like how this is so bit scrunchified. So this is the... was it Trincrom Break? Yeah. I think this is Mount Ihu. What's in here? Heat stone. Okay, so something happened here. Footsteps! Or footprints. Oh, you're very frozen. No, you're not! Oh, okay, goodbye. It's this way. Oh, this is the way I came. Door, secret door, secret door, secret door. Who are you? Who are you? Kopek. What happened to the Takoran guards? The Makuta led them into the ice and fear they will not return. Had you not come and saved me, I would be facing a similar fate. Where am I? I do not wish to be questioned. If you seek answers, do so in Kokoro. There you'll find meditation and contemplation as Turaga Nuju's way to think on all things, and from his sanctum on Ihu's peak one can see far ahead and far behind. In Kokoro, we expect knowledge above all things. You must have great knowledge even to step foot within it. You are the one who seeks to chronicle this era, and so you will doubtless travel the icy drifts in search of your answers, but true sight reveals many things, and knowing the future can be dangerous. That is your choice. You're saying a lot of words for someone who doesn't usually say a lot of words. Wisdom is ever the burden of Turaga. I do not expect it from you. Okay, bye. He's just watching all the everything. Puzzle time. How is your knowledge on the Toa and the Turaga and their masks and their elements? Mine is very good, game. Thank you for asking. Yeehaw. Oh, they're very frozen. Not much is happening here. Hey, it's Nuju. He can't talk right now. In fact, he doesn't talk. He only speaks in clicks and whistles, and the reason that is very silly. And I will say it if you wish to know it. But it's very silly. Welcome, traveler, to the Sanctum. You may join us in our meditation if you wish. Nuju honors all wise Tohunga that may join in the seeking. Why? Oh boy. So, Nuju speaks in clicks and whistles because, Metru Nui, the Toa Metru, who are the Turaga here on Mata Nui, basically left Metru Nui after defeating the Makuta, brought some Matoran with them to Mata Nui, and then went back for the rest of the Matoran. They were all like in capsules at that time. And when they went back, there were a bunch of like Rahi and stuff on Metru Nui because they all broke out of the Great Archives in Onu Metru. The Toa Metru were turned into Toa Hodika by Visorak spiders, where they became basically half Rahi, half Toa. And because of this, Nuju learned to appreciate the noises of the night, especially all of the clicks and whistles of the birds, the Rahi birds. So now he only speaks in clicks and whistles, because of the time he was a half Rahi and really liked birds. That's basically it. If you wish to speak to Turaga, you must wait for Motoro to return. He's the only one who can translate Nuju's wisdom. Nuju can speak, he just chooses not to. He's not a bird, he's just a bird enthusiast, Don. Is there anything else you wish to know? Where's Motoro? Motoro's alone, hunting Rahi in the drifts. You may seek him if you wish, but be warned, Ihu is not merciful even to the Kokoronin. Take this passageway to enter into the drifts. Motoro often leaves behind signal flags so that he does not get lost. If you follow them, you may come to him. Okay, bye. Yeah, so they just read the walls and whatnot. Actually, I kind of want to hear what he has to say on the Seeking. What is the Seeking? Written upon these walls and tablets of the great prophecies to understand even a fraction of what they speak takes years of meditation and patient decryption. I have a feeling this is stuff that was either copied or lifted directly from the Great Temple in Metru Nui, which also had, like, various writings on it, like how to find Kitongu, which is important. Okay, so here's the part where you follow flags, kind of. Not really, you just kind of keep walking until you, like, faint. There's one. I don't see many more. Oh, there's one. There's another. I think you're just kind of supposed to wander until you find a bunch. Beware the swarm. Okay. Is that one? No. Oh, I'm getting this now. I am about to faint. Major Yeehaw. And there we go. There it is again, beware the swarm. Hints of what is to come! Which we'll see if I actually finish this game. I predict I will finish this in like an hour. Energy. Rest. Okay, thank you, Motoro. The swam? The swarm. It's such a cool mask, even if it doesn't have mask powers and stuff. I'd love to build my own version of that with fully functional lenses. Hi, Kopaka. So that's like a Buwaka, it's like a giant tiger thing. Leopard. One of the larger Rahi. Yeah, they're cool, Don, and they are the only Rahi that come with the hand-painted infected masks. Mask of illusion. And now we're back here magically. And Motoro is here too. I will translate Nuju's words for you, traveler. He's been watching you for a long time. Your role in Montanui's destiny is more important than you know. Montanui sleeps, but you, like the Toa, shall be an agent of his awakening. Aha, sure will. Nuju knows that you wish to ask questions of him, and he will answer them. When you are done, he wishes to ask a question of you. Where are the Toa? Toa will unite and find more power in the joining. They shall merge their skills, their knowledge, and their wills to become wisdom and valor, named in prophecy Wairuha and Akamai. In these forms, they are the Toa Kaida. That's a literal joining, by the way. What questions do you wish to ask Nuju? What will happen to Montanui? Nuju says we must understand this. That in creation there is destruction, and destruction there is rebirth. There is no such thing as void. All things are in flux. Okay. Alright, what's your question? You're the one that will guide the Tohunga, but only if you've learned what was necessary to learn during your travels. With the Toa Kaida beneath the earth, the Tohunga must fortify their village and brace for a great battle. There must also be created an alliance, a small group assembled from whomever the Turaga can spare to help the Toa in their final quest. Nuju's question is this. Where are you gonna go? I'm gonna go to the Kini Nui, because that's where the Toa are. So be it, Nuju believes that you're the one who can accomplish this task. Take this message to all the Turaga at the villages, and they can begin their fateful preparations. Okay. I think I have to... Do I have to leave for this to work? Okay. So here's why this flute song is very useful. Is that not it? It's a long one. Da 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 da. I did it right. I guess it doesn't work indoors. Hang on. Okay. Okay, I didn't play it right. That was it. Bird! And we get this map again. So I think what I'll do is I'll go here, here, then here, then here, then here. Yeah, let's go here. Hey, they're playing Koli now. Yay. Hey, Huki's good to go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He has a big foam hand. That's good. Oh, I didn't want to leave. Hang on. I just wanted to go to Onoa. Hi. Read this, please. Thank you, Adventurer, for showing me this. You are noble as your reputation and resourceful. Okay, bye. So I'm supposed to do that for every village except for Kokoro. Okay, here I guess. I could have just walked here and it probably would have been faster, but whatever. And then I guess we'll talk to Whenua, who I haven't talked to at all. Thank you, Adventurer, for helping with so many of Onokoro's problems. I thought the Guildmasters would never leave me alone. Read this, please. Thank you, Adventurer, for showing me this year's noble as your reputation and resourceful. Okay, goodbye. I want to do this fast, because I want to finish this game by, like, 10. Guess I'll walk to Takoro. No. This is the very boring part of this game because it's just backtracking. Hi, Vakama. Read this. Okay, noble is my reputation and resourceful. I can't... Oh, did the game get stuck? Oh no! No! I was afraid this might happen. Hang on. Damn it. Hang on. Oh, that did not do it. Oh, shit. No. I just broke the game. I just reset it to the very beginning. No worries though, I have a backup. Not a backup, but like a backup solution. Yeah. What happened, Don? The game broke. And trying to fix it, I reset it to the very beginning. So, I'm going to use a Flash version of this game to play it. So, give me a moment to switch to that. Things are going to look a little funky, unfortunately. Oh, come on. That's fine. I will just use full screen capture. So... Oh, I was supposed to get the chisel. I never got the chisel. Okay. Well, anyways. Hi. Hello. You are the chronicler. I've been looking for you. Vakama wishes to speak with you. What does Vakama want? I know only that it is a matter of great urgency. Okay, thank you. I am to accompany you. Let us go together. I don't like the crop of this game. Hang on. I don't want 250%. I want 225. Erg. Okay. I think this is what broke the game, is that I didn't go to Capura first. Chronicler is good of you, and thank you, Capura, for fulfilling your mission so quickly. I see that you've gained great skill. The Toa have left for the Kini Nui to begin their final quest, which helps them, but our villages are beset by Rahi on all sides. Oh yeah, Don, I broke the game. When I went to Vakama here and I gave him a message to from Nuju, it didn't have this red arrow here, so I couldn't proceed with the game basically, and I couldn't like back out of the conversation either. So you pursue a mission of great importance. Toa is stronger than I. How can I help them? Kuta is treacherous. I believe he knows the Toa are coming and is missing Rahi to attack the Kini Nui after the Toa have passed through. I fear he will attempt to seal the Toa in the underworld, imprisoning them there forever. Or worse, should the Toa attempt to flee, he will set the Rahi to ambush them as they emerge through the passage. With the horrible Manus in front and the Rahi behind, the Toa are caught in a vice will assuredly crush them. What's the mission? You must defend the Kini Nui against the Rahi while the Toa are underground. I know you are brave and resourceful, but if even you cannot do this alone, you must assemble a fellowship. Of my left and right hands, Jala should remain here to command his guard and defend Takoro. My left hand is Capura, who is with you now. He will go. He may seem slow and strange to you, but his simple words often carry a hidden wisdom. Go first to the other villages they are besieged, but I have talked with the Turaga. I am certain that they can all spare at least one Tohongo to aid in this task. Once your company has been gathered, you must travel to the Kini Nui. Its roads begin where the river ends at Gakoro and falls from a great height. Okay, bye. May Mata Nui smile on you and your party chronicler. We shall face our own hardships here, but they will bear better knowing you sped on your task. Okay. Bird time. I said bird time. Let me bird. Can I not bird? Am I not allowed to bird? Do I need to be out here to bird? Oh, cool, I can't play that. Oh, cool, I can't play the flute. Cool. No doubt. Okay, we're doing this manually. In which case I want to go to Kokoro first. This sucks. This is a lot of backtracking. I could, like, fast forward through this, but I would prefer not to. I actually recall the game breaking when I talked to Vakama once before when I was just playing through this idly. I like doing that. Nuju is pleased that you have delivered his message as chronicler. Enough fate is upon us. Rahi have come out of the drifts like a storm, press against your walls. He sees that you're seeking you here to join your company. The Kokoronans tried to stay out of the affairs of others, but this time has come to no choice but to act. Nuju just has to find Kopek. Well, I just talked to him, but okay. Most skilled in ice craft, in his hands a block of ice can become anything in imagination, from a delicate crystal flower to a gleaming statue of Kopaka, perfect in every detail. There's actually a fan animation someone did where Kopaka found a statue of himself, except the mask was flipped. So he used his elemental powers on the mask to fix it. Oh, hey, those were the solutions on the wall. Yeah. So I guess if I were in this room, I could turn around and find the solutions. Wait a minute. Air, stone, rock, earth. Ice, fire, water. Hey, I need you to come with me. Join my party. Okay. Alright, onwards. Okay, so that's 2 out of 4, 2 out of 6. Time to get the rest. I've been expecting you, traveler. You are here to find Tonga that may join your quest. It is hard to choose. It is a hard choice since the Rahi have been massing underground and will attack at any moment. Napu is brave and strong and would be the best choice, but his auxiliary regiments are needed to defend the caves. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'll go find Taipu. Where is he? Are you down here? Working hard, I see. It's you! Are we going on another adventure together? I would like that very much. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Oh, Don, I see you sent a message saying I wish LEGO actually kept this series alive. Was there an official reason even stated why it was discontinued? It went on for like a decade, and at that point the lore had become so deep that it was very hard to get people, like, new people introduced to the line. But, yeah, LEGO kind of learned a lot from Bionicle, in that, they knew that story was important now. So they included story in a lot of the rest of their games. Or, sorry, not games, sort of themes. You're on the wiki reading now and watching. Cool. One of us, one of us, one of us. Why is this taking so long to load? Did I break it? The last line was in 2016. Yes, they rebooted Bionicle. And it didn't last very long, because it wasn't very good, the reboot. Okay, the game broke again. I'm just gonna go to here. No, I don't want to go to there. I'm gonna go to here. Okay, so I skipped all of this stuff where I have to gather all of these people. Because that's boring. Why is there, like, no audio now? That's weird. Time for a reboot. Yes, that would be nice. I can help us cross. I used to go boating here in safer times. If it's weathered the storms, my canoe is still hidden in the bushes along the bank. Okay, cool. Now we get audio. So, in total, our party consists of Maku, Hafu, Kopek, Taipu, Kapura, and Tamaru. Cool tunnel. Your turn. Where ground path fails, high lifting jungle aids us. Many stout finds and plants here I can use. Wait here, friends, new bridge. Shall I fashion for Cliffbound Company? So I guess we're all expected to climb across that vine. Okay. Oh. Ronks. Hafu, you can dig through here. And I guess Taipu, you too. Digging in rock is what unicorns do best. I will clear a path, but in the caves of my home, Pokoronin and stonemason is often at hand to cut and clear. So Matoran have kind of inherent sort of abilities. Onu Matoran are generally stronger than most. Tamatoran, another Hafu original. Tamatoran can withstand more heat. Gamatoran can, like, stay underwater for a bit longer and are good swimmers. I don't know about the other three. I guess Coke, Matoran are, like, better with cold. Oh yeah, I guess this Pokoro chisel I was supposed to get from Onoa after I saved Pokoro. It's important later. Kopek, your turn. I don't know why they're missing out on some of the dialogue. It's weird. very cool. And Kapura didn't really do anything. Hey, it's the Toa! They're all here. This is where we begin our final task. If any of you question our choice or doubt our chances, if we work together, speak now. I've doubted you in the past, Tahu, but no more. I think I speak for all of us when I say that our only hope is to work together. So I cast my sword with yours if you will have it. I will have it gladly, Kopaka. You are all in assent? As is decided, together Makuta cannot resist us. Wait, Tahu, have you given no thought to our return? If the Rahi attack the temple while we are below, how can we escape? I do not know the answers to that question, Lua. So grim is this task that I have not thought it much use to consider anything beyond our meeting with the Makuta, I guess. Hold, there is an intruder among us, but what is this? Stay your claws, Anua, as a chronicler in his company. Little one, you are brave indeed to have come all this way. I see if you gathered help from all the villages around. Tahu is as I hoped. These Tohunga can guard the Kini Nui while we descend and see that no Rahi attack us from behind. The Rahi are fearsome. May their hearts prove greater than their size, which is it suggests. In truth, it says that great power can be found in small packages, and that aid can come from the places least expected. And besides, we have few options. So be it. Chronicler, it is your doom to remain here and guard the Kini Nui at all costs. This deed will be remembered as long as any remain to sing of it. Friends, we have much to do and little time. Let's go. Before I go, Chronicler, know that there is a bond between us. Okay? Your struggles and those of your friends will be much to bear. I shall be with you in heart. Look for me in your dreams. Okay. I will come to you then and speak to you of things we see underground. Remember them. Goodbye, and do not let the temple fall. Yeah, they never explained that. They had to find those wonks, too. Okay, goodbye. Like Lake Coronans, we have Ice Sphere the fiery Kofajaga, but we easily crack the hard Nui Jaga and Santarakava. Ice beats stone. You're not going to tell me anything. You're not going to tell me anything useful. All Jagas feared by Lake Koros and me instead against Earth Beast Kuma Nui and victory. Okay. Nui Kopan or Beast of Air cannot resist my mighty strength. Okay. I'll remember some of that. Well, it's just one at this point, so all of you attack. Also, watch for Kapura. He has tried to learn the art of moving slowly to move fast. So if he does anything funky when he attacks, yeah, that's why. Yeah, like that, like teleporting. Apparently that was something that the team at Templar Studios got from LEGO. It was like, Kapura has been working on the art of moving slowly to cover great distance. They speak about it, you can find them in the Charred Forest outside Takoro, but they never really talk about it otherwise. Yay, we won. Cutscene time. So here's the joining. It is here that we join. Spirit of valor, hear me. I am Akamai. Spirit of wisdom, hear me. I am Wairuha. Akamai is very funny to me because it's also a technology company that works with CDX, which I actually use at work. So Wairuha, you are joined. Let me now choose a path and go into the darkness to face our destiny, be it good or ill. Our way lies not together, Akamai. We must face whatever evils are before us alone. I choose this road, you take the other. With luck, we will come together again at the gates of Mangaya. Okay, bye. Little eyes. Okay, what were you saying? Walk on other race. Okay, so you fight air. So the rock dudes fight air. You don't like, you like to fight Earth. You'll fight Fire Rahi. And... okay, cool. Difficult. Put a dent in this one yet. Oh, some of my Matoran are not doing well. Tamaru! They'll come back, but with lower health. Okay, we won, I guess. Nice base. Creps. Big creps. Okay. Okay, next fight, please. Okay. Tarakava. So, Kopek will be useful, but Kapua is probably gonna get knocked out pretty easily. Yep, okay, there's Tamaru. That was kind of expected. Oh, jeez, Hafu got took out. That's no good. Ah! This is very not good. Goku may be the only one left standing after this. That's no good. She just took the shot and it did nothing. Okay, good. Okay, good. That was close. Oh, this is some fun animation. Yeah, the music in that didn't really age all that well. I would like for the next battle to have like a mix of Rahi. That'd be cool, because then I can better plan my attacks and stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. I forget now, who... Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna lose this battle. Yup. Yup. No, I don't think there is a way to heal up. Thank you, Kapura, for teleporting. Oh, jeez. This is not gonna be one. Come on. You can click on their masks and still choose a target. That's silly. Come on, Kapura. That's silly that you can still do that. Come on. Did it, like, break? Did the game break again? Oh no. I'm gonna see if I can fast forward through this part because I'm pretty sure the game broke again. Well, okay. What's loud? Let me just go show the animations that were supposed to happen. This is a very old game, so I should have expected it to break. Oh yeah, this would happen. Rahi out there. We're doomed, doomed. I stand with you, Chronocore, no matter what. I will never see Sing Talk Picoro again. Oh, whoa! Here they come! Look to the sky! Hey, it's Conquer. Yes, we know tomorrow. Meanwhile... This then is how it ends, Wairuha, for these monsters also Akamai. Oh! Or wait, these strange towers, maybe. They're control towers! Get it? Because these were remote controlled crab sets. We have survived. For now, we were lucky. Wisdom provides only when Valor is in its service. I feel strange. Like being torn apart! What has happened? The spirit of Makuta is the spirit of destruction. This is his inner realm. The Toakata cannot exist here. The Manus nearly destroyed the Toakata, and the Makuta is 10 times greater than they. What hope do we have? The Toakata merely gave physical form to our force of our unity. We still possess it in our hearts. But the Toakata's wisdom and valor were unmatched. Where wisdom and valor fail, all that remains is faith, and it can overcome all. Gali is right. We must go on. Heed us, Chronicler. We step now through the gates of doom! Our link is broken. If you wish to fulfill your destiny and record the last moments of this time, you must find us. Find us! Chronicler, wake up. Please wake up. Okay. Let me go to that part of the game. So I go into the temple. So there are all the control towers. And Manus Crab remains. Oof. Cutscene time. Makuta, we have come. What? I have been waiting for you. But you're... I am that which you have sworn to protect. Tahu, it's a trick. We must destroy him. Destroy me? You cannot destroy me. No more than you can destroy the sea or the wind or the void. You are like the sea. The sea bears life. The sea bore us. I bore you, for I am nothing. And out of nothing you came, and it is into nothing that you will go. I stand with Matanui side by side. I am his brother. The people of the world are builders. Look into their hearts, and you will find that they also have the power to destroy. I am that power. I am destruction, and I will destroy you. But you're but a Tohunga. You expected something else? Something like this? Yeah, this game doesn't have to do audio balancing over now. But what happened to the Chronicler? I'm right here. Hi. Hello. What this is. Maybe it's that swarm that was mentioned. I think it is. Oh, here they come. This is why that chisel was useful. No, 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 no. Yes! Oh, it's Vakama. Also, no boat. So, you have surprised us again, Chronicler. We feared your courage led you to a final adventure, but it seems you may have many more in the future. You seem afraid. I know what you saw in that cave. Prophecies said when Kuda's defeat would end our troubles. They spoke prophecies. But the prophecies have changed. They spotted it priming. So you spotted the sea? But the prophecies have changed. Something yet darker looms ahead of us. But for now, put these thoughts from your mind. There are many reasons for the people of Matanui to rejoice. When we first met, you found my mask and my fire staff, and indeed fulfilled quests for all the Turaga. You were thought to be an outcast since happening like that previously. No Tahunga travels from village to village having adventures. The people of Takor did not trust you, and feared your adventurous ways. They were certain it would bring us ill luck. But you have proven us all wrong, Takura. You stand like the Toa among Matanui's greatest heroes. Come, let us leave this windy beach and return to the lake heart of Takura. Many friends await you there! Yes, yes, let us jump scare the little children. Okay, that's the end of the game. Sorry it broke near the end there. I don't know why it did. Now that I think about it, there's really no reason it should have broken there. But it did. So yeah, that is the end of my stream. Yeah. I don't have much else to say. I think I'm going to go build the rest of the model now, or some more of it. Thank you for joining. I know this was kind of short notice. I don't stream very often, and when I do, it's generally to share something that I like doing. But yeah, hope y'all have a good evening. I have much reading to do in the wiki now. Okay, Don. Yes, read ahead. If you have any questions, I remember a lot of this, so I could probably answer them. Let me know when you get to the sentient rock. That's my favorite bit of Bionicle War. Anyways, y'all have a good evening. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.